I'm Rose. My dad is here at Lexington. He has Alzheimer's, but since coming here, he's really pretty much held his ground. My sister and I were trying to, be everything to my dad before we come in here. We were trying to make sure he was going to the doctor, getting food, everything, bathing, all those kinds of things. Once we got him here at Lexington, all those things were taken off our plates. So when we came here, we could actually just sit down and have a conversation.
Those were the snow chains, Pa? And that was the big blizzard of 1966 or something? Yeah. And Dad had an auto parts store in Oak Park. Yeah. And you were the only store open that day, right?
We didn't think we would ever live through this. At the time, you think you're the only person going through this. Nobody else can possibly know what this feels like. And it's so horrible. There's so many tears and so much conversation. But once we started coming to the acceptance that they needed to be somewhere, and once we found Lexington, it was like the heavens opened up and smiled on us.
Hey Frank, are you loving the music? Yeah, you're enjoying? Good.
My name is Julie. I'm the Memory Care Director at Lexington Square. Frank has been our resident for about 3 years now. He is just the most pleasant guy. He loves to be stylish. He dresses very nice every day. That's very important to him. He's very engaged in all our social activities. He's in every single one. We just have a good time with Frank. He loves to laugh and he loves to joke around with the staff. Seeing them happy, seeing them enjoying and participating in activities, seeing them with this, just having that smile on their face, that's it. This is why I come every day.
The staff at Lexington, ever since day one, many of the staff are still the same people that are here. So we've gotten to know them. They're like family. They treat Mom and Dad, especially now, absolutely like he's their own father or grandfather. They take such good care of him. When Mom was declining, you prepare for that, you know what's coming, although it's still very difficult. One of the things that struck my sister and I so much, and we knew they were getting phenomenal care here, but when Mom passed, and we knew we had to take some time and spend with Dad to tell him, even though realizing he probably wasn't going to quite grasp it or really remember. But a lot of the staff came into the room with us, and as we sat there and talked to Dad, we took turns, my sister and I, sitting next to him and just kind of crying about it and letting him absorb the fact that she had passed. And then the staff took their turns and sat with Dad and held his hand. And, it was very comforting and surprising to us, just because we didn't expect anybody to feel as emotional as they did about Mom's passing, and they truly did. There were a lot of tears shed. Having gone through all this, my sister and I always joke, someday we said we're going to write a book on this, because it is such a gut-wrenching, awful journey to have to go on. You're not alone. There's a lot of people going through this. You're just not aware of it. There's staff at Lexington. You can ask. They will give you advice. There's support groups that you can be in contact with. The Alzheimer's Association, wonderful. The one thing I learned from one of the women from the Alzheimer's Association was, she said, if you think you know what Alzheimer's is, think again. Every case is different. Don't feel afraid. Tackle it and reach out, because there's many people suffering this, and the longer we live, there's going to be more and more of us. So we need Lexington and more places like Lexington.
Well, it's like coming back home. It's nice.